What's up, Godzilla fans? Gojira5400 here, and today I'm actually here to do a video, and today's video is actually about some Jurassic World information. Yeah, and here's the story. I was just going to check my Facebook page because, ironically, I was actually going to go play Jurassic Park Builder. Yeah. But, yeah, so I found this on the website, on the page and stuff like that. So I checked it out on a Legendary and not Warner Brothers, Legendary Universal's Facebook page, and it's really, really awesome looking. I think it's up on their YouTube channel. I'll link it with that link instead. But it looks so amazing. I just want to give it a little breakdown though. But so cool looking. So there's a few things. I think the trailer is really geniusly made for a pitch trailer. But let's go and check it out. So the first thing we see those iconic opening doors. The iconic opening doors. Because you remember in the first movie when they first enter Jurassic Park, the SUVs go through, and the gigantic doors open that reads Jurassic Park with the torches on the side? A lot of people were like, oh, come on, are they going to have that? They gotta have that. They gotta incorporate that some way. I gotta have me that scene. And what do we get? We get a scene like it. Almost exactly like it. Except with a different modernization kind of take to it. It says Jurassic World on it. Looks really cool, and it looks like there's kind of a train going through, and you get to see part of the island. You get to see a track going through. Looks really cool, though. Can't wait. But the next scene we get is actually of, well, the next scene we get is the park, but then it's a thing of the Gallimimus running, and it looks really cool, because, or at least that's what I presume it to be, Gallimimus. But we get to see like a little safari kind of bandwagon kind of truck go through. And it really reminds you of kind of an Animal Kingdom at Disney kind of feel to it, but it's really cool. It's just kind of like that classic kind of take to it. You still see that they're using some classic feel to it. But then the next thing we see is completely different, actually. We get to see this thing that kind of reminds me of Interstellar. I can't remember exactly what device it was, but it kind of reminds me of something like that. It's a huge bubble, and it's actually what looks like a kid and the father, like the little bars kind of blocking the father. But they're in this bubble thing, and they're just going through, and the bubble kind of closes. But they see all these sauropods and stuff, and it just looks really, really awesome, and they're all happy and stuff. It's really cool. So we get to see a little more modernization. And then we just get to see this actress. I'm not real sure about her name. I forget. I don't really pay attention to actors or actresses. But she's in this monitoring room, and we get to see a whole layout of the park. Just kind of like from a bird's eye view, I guess you could say. We get to see what looks like a storm tracking or something like that. I don't know. But it really reminds me of kind of a NASA thing, how they're just all looking. She turns around. The next shot we see is actually of Chris Pratt. And like elevator doors, what it looks like, are opening. And he looks so serious. He looks really cool. He kind of reminds me more of Dr. Grant from the first one. How he's all kind of like safari expert kind of guy. But yeah, it looks really cool. And then next we get to see the logo, which actually looks really cool too. I really like Jurassic World now because it didn't roll off the tongue at first, but now it does. And now for the best part of the trailer in my mind, the music. The music that goes along with it. Oh my gosh, you get the feels just with the whole scenes laid out with this. Dun dun dun. It's a classic theme on a little piano thing. You see, I think they executed it so beautifully. But now what I want to talk about is how they made it so genius. How I think they made it so genius is because, well, first of all, we get to see the doors opening, which is an iconic scene. People want to see things that they remember and they know. Iconic scenes. And that, of all, is the most iconic, really. So, that's one way they captured it. Iconic scenes. But then the next one, with the Gallimimus thing, we get to the safari thing. It's classic. It's old style, you know? It's not like people on a huge kind of Tokyo-style 100-mile-per-hour train going through seeing them, you know? It's old, it's classic, it's right there in front of you. So it really gets to show you. And the next scene, of course, we get to see the bubble and stuff. the cool technology. So it shows us right next to each other that there is actually a mixture between classic and modernized. So we know that it's not just going to all be modernized with all this great technology stuff. No, it's going to stay classic to the roots of Jurassic Park. Like you did in that first scene with the cheesy GPS systems, you know? It's just really cool to see, though. That's why I think the trailer is so amazing. But that's basically my whole synopsis on it, really. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Give a big thumbs up in this video. Go check out their Facebook page, too. They probably will upload, they might upload pictures and stuff for as we get closer to the trailer. Yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching again, and go Jur 5400 out.